Good afternoon and welcome to this virtual celebration of student success. Today we recognise the achievements of undergraduate students in teacher education and liberal arts, as well as postgraduate students in Irish medium education at St Mary's University College, a college of Queen's University. We are joined today by the students, their families and friends, as well as college governors and members of staff. And a big hello to our friends who are watching from abroad. This is first and foremost a joyful occasion. We look back at the good times that the students have enjoyed in their courses here at St Mary's. We also look forward in confidence to their futures in the world of work and further study. It is an occasion for the college to say farewell to students who have animated the life of this campus. Today, as has been the case for the last year and more, the lecture theatres, student union, corridors, dining areas, they're all eerily quiet. That was not the case when students were here. They brought life and vitality to the place, not just through attendance at classes, but also in many cultural, sporting and social activities. Now, this afternoon, I am well aware that our students have been required to forego so many of the daily, weekly and annual events that are part of college life. Events such as the nights out, participation in team sports, the college show, the Halloween and Leavers Ball, as well as the end of year commencement ceremonies. We know that these are important elements of the invigorating and reassuring rhythm of the college year, and unfortunately you missed out on them. On the other hand, your cooperation and patience with the college in these exceptional times has been greatly impressive and greatly encouraging to witness. In the words of President Michael D. Higgins, you have answered with goodwill, grace and profound kindness a call to walk in solidarity with those who are most vulnerable and at risk, to make enormous sacrifices for the greater good, and to be flexible about your day-to-day lives. Thank you for that. Placement learning has a prominent role at St Mary's, and today we also acknowledge the local schools, businesses and organisations, as well as the universities abroad, which have hosted our students. We are most grateful for the wonderful partnerships we enjoy in facilitating the development and formation of our students. Students, over the course of the summer, you will receive the degree parchments and certificates to which you are entitled, as well as higher education achievement records, all of which are important passports, so to speak, to the next stage of your careers. Such documents tell only one part of the story, which is your time with us at St Mary's. The rest of the story is stored in the memories you will have taken away with you and the friendships you have made. I am sure you would like me, on your behalf, to acknowledge the sources of assistance and help you have had on your educational journeys at third level, family, friends and college staff. Thank you to the hundreds of people who have supported this cohort of students. As we proceed together towards a better and safer future, it is my hope for you all that you continue to live by the important values we espouse at this college and that you enjoy success in your lives. Best wishes from St Mary's.
Good day to you all. Dear graduates, I'm delighted to congratulate each and every one of you as you graduate from St Mary's University College after the years you have spent here. As Chair of the Board of Governors of the College, I pay tribute to your personal achievement. I warmly congratulate you with pleasure on behalf of all of the members of the Board of Governors. They see in you the fulfilment of their vision and of their invisible work for the enhancement of the great heritage and tradition of St Mary's. You, the graduates of the year 2021, have had to respond with inventiveness to the unforeseen and unprecedented interruption in all arenas of life, and especially in the field of education, caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. Still, with the support, I'm sure, of your families and friends and college staff, you have triumphed. And as you receive your degree parchment or certificate, you take your place among a 2021 galaxy of graduates of Catholic universities right around the world, spanning an arc encompassing cities like Tokyo, cities in Australia, in the United States, in Latin America, in Africa, and of course on the continent of Europe. Last week, as you know, thinking in global terms, world leaders met in various configurations, most particularly and most celebrated at the G7 meeting in Cornwall, and I'm sure you heard about that. And those leaders in those various configurations, they focused their attention and their subsequent actions upon questions of the survival of the human family, the welfare and well-being of the peoples of the world. Now, locally, you are about to become local co-architects of this world vision. And as graduates of St. Mary's University College, you are part and you will become part of a worldwide family of creative professionals who will shape and determine the human family and the world of tomorrow. As Christian citizens, precisely in your professional roles and capacities, you will play a determinative role in shaping the attitudes, the sense of self-worth, and the personal and civic outlook of future generations of women and men. Over the last decade, another significant world leader, Pope Francis, has led the way in opening up a new awareness of humanity's responsibility for its future well-being and its survival. On this springboard day to your personal future, allow me to recall 3 significant contributions that Pope Francis has made in this respect in recent times. The first one is his encyclical letter Laudato Si about the environment with which you will be familiar. You know what he underlined there, the importance of each individual and of all of us collectively for the health of our planet, our biosphere, and the cosmos. Without a healthy planet, without addressing the challenge of climate change, the future of the human species is at stake. Each one of you will play a great role in conscientizing young people, not so young people, as you follow your professional paths. A second initiative that Pope Francis took was the signing of a document called Human Fraternity for World Peace and Living Together. That document he co-signed with the Sheikh Ahmed El Tayeb, who is the Grand Imam of the Al-Azhar University in Cairo, and that was a first, a great step taken to ground and initiate cooperation and dialogue and in respect and in cooperation between the world of Christianity and the world of the great Islamic Muslim tradition. It's interesting that many young diplomats throughout the world are now being trained in religious literacy so that they can, in their work, factor in the importance of faith and religion in promoting human peace and reconciliation. And you will be the, if you like, the initial co-architects of that literacy. Third document of Pope Francis recently produced on the 3rd of October last year, 2020. It's called Fratelli Tutti, Brothers and Sisters All, and that underlines the importance and significance of the exercise of solidarity between peoples, between rich and poor, within communities for the future well-being, and we know the importance of that in the aftermath of the COVID pandemic. So as you enter your teaching profession or some other profession or employment, or maybe even undertake further studies and research, I encourage each one of you to continue to explore and mine the heritage of Christian thought and spirituality, which are the lifespring of St. Mary's University College, and with which you have engaged so actively as students, whether directly or perhaps indirectly in your years of study. That heritage is an irreplaceable source of wisdom and of meaning for life and for society. And at this point in human existence, you and I are only too aware that the future of the human species, the future of a sense of purpose and meaning for life, stands on the brink for so many. And you will be the poets, the architects, and those who need that sense, K-N-E-A-D, that sense of meaning and purpose for those who will be in your noble care. So on this day of your graduation, I wish each one of you God's blessing for your lives and your careers, and I encourage each of you to stay in contact with St. Mary's and its family in order to support its great vocation and its great mission into the decades ahead. And above all, delving into the Christian sources of St. Mary's identity and your own heritage, know and be proud to be one of those who have studied in Catholic third level colleges and who carry together throughout the world a commitment to the betterment of the total human person and the total human family, no matter what their background is, what their station in life is, what their ethnic background is, vision of life is, or their outlook. For each one is, of course, as we know from the pages of the New Testament, a sister and a brother in Jesus Christ. Class of 2021, I congratulate you all.
Hello, everyone. As Chancellor of Queen's University, I am delighted to offer my sincere congratulations to all of our 2021 graduates. You know, it's an understatement to say that the end of your time at Queen's did not unfold the way you had expected. I don't know what it's like to graduate during a pandemic, but you and your classmates do. And I believe that the resilience you've developed and the bonds you share with other members of the class of 2021, literally all around the globe, can well be two of your greatest assets moving forward. As you start this new chapter of your lives, I hope you will continue to support one another, just as you've done here at Queen's. And I hope you will build on the extraordinary skills you've developed during this unprecedented time: flexibility, determination, compassion. Because by now you know life doesn't always go as planned. There will be more stumbles and setbacks. Some will be painful, believe me, I know. But remember, life isn't about what happens to you. It is about what you do with what happens. So please know that even the most devastating losses may open doors you never could have imagined. Just look at all you've accomplished here at Queen's in some of the toughest circumstances imaginable. You're graduating during a tumultuous time, but it's a time that desperately needs people like yourselves who seek out truth, facts, and evidence, who embrace complexity instead of shying away from it, who use creativity and their minds to take on the challenges we face. The world needs you, Queen's graduates, so please go forth to solve problems. Be proud of the education that has equipped you to do that, because we are certainly proud of you. And I know your parents, friends, families watching today are too. Congratulations again, and I wish you every success in the future.
Today is a special occasion as you celebrate the conclusion of your studies. On behalf of Queen's University, I would like to congratulate you all on reaching this very significant milestone. I know that you've all worked extremely hard to reach this point. You should all be proud, extremely proud of your achievements. You now join the talented and high-achieving Academy of Queen's alumni, who for over 175 years have shaped the world in which we live, so creating a better world for those that follow. As a graduate, you'll always be part of the Queen's community. It's a community that I'm immensely proud of, not least because of how our students and staff and alumni have responded to the challenges of the past year. It's also a community that will play a key role as our society and our economy recover from the pandemic. And as Queen's graduates, you'll be at the very heart of that recovery. I wish you much continued success and look forward to hearing about your many achievements in the future. Congratulations again on this virtual graduation and enjoy the celebrations with your family and friends.
Hi everyone, Caelan here from the Union. and I just want to say a massive well done and congratulations to everyone on graduating this summer. This wasn't the year that any of us expected, but you all did so well to get through it. I just want to wish you all the best in the future, and I'm sure we will cross paths again.
Jade Eve, massive congratulations to the class of 2021 for graduating. This year was extremely tough, and you'll be able to get through anything as you get through this. Remember that all the hardest roads lead to the best destinations. Now go out, get yourself a job that you love, and you'll never work a day in your life. Amor.
Jade Eve, be at a cahar, no munchery, no a kailiha and ish. Balchero hicken college hicken quad and shaw, sagargin galanta, and ach nar haishiv and urchin ama emliana. Ach le cudju jay chifamid shiv a reached, a chapter ash le cruciella janus and am ruin. Is cud the fubble college to ulskal and eve for a shiv, go jaw, na janagi jarmid or shin, game an ra or eve insna blinty roiv, mar winchery insna gil scullana, co-garges live. Slan.
I would like to congratulate you all on the award of your Bachelor of Education with Honours. This has been a really difficult and challenging year for everyone. We were all dealing with the unknown. We were worried about our family and about our friends, and indeed about the world in general. The wonderful thing though is that all of you rose to this challenge in the most mature, professional and creative manner. What you achieved this year was nothing short of inspirational. It was inspirational to the children you taught, to the teachers you supported, and indeed to us, your tutors here in St Mary's. I'm very confident that as you now join the teaching profession, you bring with you all the necessary knowledge, skill, understanding, and indeed our big word of the year, competence, that will benefit each and every child that you go on to teach. So today your family and friends should all be justifiably very proud of you. So good luck and best wishes for a very happy and successful future.
Good afternoon, and as leader of the Liberal Arts programme, I want to wish you all the very best on this, your graduation day. It's no time since 3 years ago I welcomed you all to St Mary's University College to commence your BA in Liberal Arts. And what an eventful 3 years we have had. None of us could have foreseen just how much our time together would change as world events and local events have collided to change the way that we teach and interact with our students. And yet, in all these changes, you have been learning and developing and growing as individuals. And today we come to celebrate that outcome as you come forward for graduation. You have grown and developed not only as individuals, increasing your knowledge, heightening your skills, growing in your awareness of the world around you, but you have also grown and developed as part of the college community, as members of your class, as your subject groups, as students and colleagues working together on various tasks, both here in the college and outside on your various work placements. But I want to finish by saying that I think you have grown as contributors to our world today. Not only have you gained in knowledge and understanding, but you have learned how to serve the people in our wider community. You have developed the abilities to be leaders in our world tomorrow. And I hope that you have gained the professionalism that will transform our world and the integrity to hold fast to the values that we have shared with you here in St Mary's. Looking forward to your contribution in our world of tomorrow. I wish you the very best on this, your graduation day, and I give thanks for your membership of our college, your contribution to St Mary's, and we share this great joy with you as you go forward to a bright new tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. You have completed your final year in a very challenging year for everyone, and you know going forward that you can cope with anything life throws at you. On behalf of student support staff, I wish each and every one of you the very best of luck with everything that the future holds.
Díríomh cárde, bhailim go cárdas all mhór a ráilibh, tá sibh a liganis céimithe, bhailim all mór a ráilibh go léir, le ruderbí atá romh sa síl. Is tá muid an seo chun tacaíocht agus cóirle a chóirtíomh fiú mana bhfuil sibh sa colaiste, so all mór agus bearbua.
To all our LA3s and to all our BEd4s, hopefully you might relate to this little short course. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad and getting old. It made me restless. Oh, I'm so mad I'm getting old. It made me reckless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song when we were young. And so my advice to you is that because you are young, you go and enjoy yourselves. It has been a tough year for all of us, for students mostly, but for staff as well. Very tough year. So while this is empty at the minute, it certainly won't be on the day that you graduate. Good luck.
Iad slán leis an bhliain grúpa fiche hain. You arrived in the college in 2017-18, and for all your lectory, what a joy you have been. We taught you in Tissel Ginnajak and every single tense. Gramadak na Gaeilge, now it all makes sense. Magraro Sheen Lyra Sog, ni grada agus an trail. Mavalak Hain Shosu, searching for the Holy Grail. You studied in the college, you researched and you learned, or laid sin on scale as far as your parents are concerned. You didn't do koshery, I was near all shiv, fein the bure. Although I can imagine your parents' faces, ni credins you at a store. There may be no real graduations because of the virus COVID-19, but we can still celebrate your achievements and the credit you have been. You arrived as innocent teenagers and you jumped onto the big wheel. Teenagers to taxpayers a hard you, Ruha more appeal. So, Kate Slan to the class of 2021, the next chapter of your journey has now just begun. So my shiv a hard you, go if you've salt as an la, ta cree fatty bristje, a hen daw tree. We all enjoyed your company and we all enjoyed your crack, but just like grandparents a hard you, we're now handing you back.
Well, a big hello to LA3 2021. At this stage it's the 21st of June when I'm filming this, and it's the longest day in the year, and it also probably marks a time when you were still very anxious because your results would only have been published a day or two after the 21st of June. So at this point I can say many congratulations. You have done so well to come through everything that there has been over and above, I think, any student year group, graduating year group has undertaken in recent years. And of course I speak of the pandemic, I speak of COVID-19, and if anyone in their future asks, have you got resilience, don't ever lose this one off your CV, because to have come through with probably your own issues, managing your degree, keeping up with your part-time jobs, some of you that looking after your families that have young children or teenagers, the challenges have really been with you in this given year, and I'm just saying a huge congratulations. Also probably a personal thank you as part of the older generation. I mean, I know that it's you as a student year group and all of those that match with you have kept the corner shops open, have kept the supermarkets, have been able to give me my takeaway coffees throughout the pandemic, and it is your generation that really, when we look back, have kept everything going that would be marked down as essential. And I know that there are quite a few of you also work within your key workers. You work within the care environment, should it be with children disability groups, should it be with elderly. I know that there are quite a few, because of your work related learning and because you share with me what you do, I know that there are quite a few that fall into that category of key workers. So therefore, a huge sincere thank you to you for keeping all of that going.
Ladies and gentlemen of the class of 2021, COVID-19 and social distancing. If I could offer you one tip for your future careers, having a sense of humour would be it. The long-time survival benefits of a sense of humour have been proven by countless teachers who have gone before you. Whereas the rest of my advice has no basis more reliable than my own meandering experience. I will dispense this advice now. Enjoy the power and beauty of your youth. Oh, never mind, you will not understand the power and beauty of your youth until they've faded. But trust me, in 20 years' time, you'll look back at your timeline and recall in a way you can't grasp now how much possibility lay before you and how fabulous you really looked. You are as brilliant as you can imagine. Don't worry about the future. You will get a job, or worry. But know that worrying is as effective as trying to solve an algebra equation by chewing bubblegum. The real troubles in your life are apt to be the things that never crossed your mind, the kind that blindsided you in March 2019. Do one thing every day that scares you. Don't be reckless with your pupils' hearts. Don't put up with people who are reckless with yours. Don't be afraid to say no. Be imperfect, make mistakes. Don't waste time on perfection. Sometimes you're ahead, sometimes you're behind. The race is long, and in the end, it's only with yourself. So pace yourself. Remember to unplug and switch off and have those Friday night drinks. Be open, reflect on what's working, what you need to do differently, and do it. Keep trying. Don't feel guilty that you don't have all the answers. The only wisdom is knowing that you don't know. Keep learning and come back to St. Mary's. Do the Master's Programme and ask your fellow teachers for advice. Always be kind to yourself and to your pupils. You'll need them when the going gets tough. Maybe you'll be a principal, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll coordinate Key Stage 2, maybe you won't. Whatever you do, don't congratulate or berate yourself too much. Your chances are half chance, and so are everybody else's. You never know the heart of anyone. Dance, enjoy your body, take care of it, and use it every way you can. Be a role model. Do not read beauty magazines. They will only make you feel ugly. With your whole school community, you'll make it through. Every day, they'll be there to support and guide you too. Relationships and friendships are key, so respect your teaching colleagues, your classroom assistants, dinner ladies, canteen staff, and cleaners, and treat them equally. Get to know your parents. They put you through college, and they're there for you unconditionally, or prouder than can be. Be nice to your siblings. They're your best link to your past and the people most likely to stick with you in the future. Understand that friends come and go, but a precious few St. Mary's ones you should hold on to. Work hard, cherish the positives, and pay attention to what you're paying attention to. Be grateful, be enthusiastic, be passionate teachers. And always remember, you're a St. Mary's graduate. Good luck.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. All the best for the future.
Congratulations, class of 2021, on your graduation. I think that first of all, it's been a pleasure for me to work with you over the last 4 years, but also you deserve credit for the very challenging and demanding circumstances that you've worked through over the last 18 months. You've developed resilience, you've developed an ability to work with other people, you have embraced change in ways that we had never foreseen, and you have done that with a great heart and with the children that you are working with at the centre of your thinking. I think these are great hallmarks of a St Mary's graduate. Please go out, do great things, and keep in touch and let us know what you're up to. All the very best.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. What a magnificent achievement. Very well done. Listen folks, please do not be shy to call back and say hello to us all. We would all be delighted to see you. Anyway, well done. For me and Margaret, on more Slán.
Congratulations everybody. Good luck in the future of 2021.
Congratulations everybody, and all the very best for whatever comes next.
Hello everyone, and warm congratulations to the class of 21, and in particular to the English graduates or graduands of both BEd 4 and LA 3. Now, as is in the case of life generally, it seems such a short time since I first met you in room 17, even though 3 full years have come and gone. And one of my abiding memories of greeting the BEd 4 group for the first time was to gaze in the direction of that alliterative pair, Gemma and Jamie, and I queried tentatively if they were a couple of members of the group who were slightly more mature. And quick as a flash, Jamie shot back, "Whatever gives you that impression?" As for the LA group, well, their maturity was evident from the very start. Now, there's an old saying that goes, if you've given a talk and if you don't strike gold after a few minutes, stop boring. So having bored you enough over the last 3 years, I will try my best not to do so now. But because we're all English students, it would be very remiss of me not to offer you in farewell a few quotes to mull over. And the quotes I have chosen are all linked around the idea of values and love. Now, in his Nobel speech in Stockholm in 1995, the speech entitled Crediting Poetry, Seamus Heaney, now I wonder why I've chosen to reference him, said something about poetry which I feel has an application for all our lives. He observed that poetry has the power to remind us that we are all hunters and gatherers of value. Going a bit further back in time to John Donne in one of his sonnets about love, he composed the following lines, which I think are very appropriate in this era of a pandemic, when for many of us our horizons have been confined to the 4 walls of a room. Donne observed, for love all love of other sights controls and makes one little room and everywhere. Fast forwarding back to Ireland in the 20th century, Patrick Kavanagh reminded us poignantly about the need to appreciate the ordinary things in life, or to seek out the extraordinary in the ordinary. Hence the poem The Hospital, which opens so memorably, "A year ago I fell in love with the functional ward of a chest hospital." He continued to muse upon, quote, "the inexhaustible adventure of a gravelled yard." And he adds, "This is what love does to things." Now, returning full circle to Heaney, and why not, I want to conclude with a couple of lines from his marvellous poem, Postscript. The lines are, "At some time, make the time to drive out west into County Clare along the flaggy shore, as big, soft buffetings come at the car sideways and catch the heart off guard and blow it open." Thanks very much, and all the best to all of you.
Hello to the graduating class of 2021. Today is not like any other. It is a defining moment for you as you move from student to teacher, in the company of your friends, staff and your family. When you began in September 2017, there is no way we could have foreseen a global pandemic of such proportions. And so I hope you take the opportunity to reflect on your time together, to give thanks to everyone who has enriched your lives, and to ask God's blessing on your present and your future. In our scripture readings from your RE Mass, you would have heard the prophet Jeremiah, telling you that the Lord has something important to say to you. I have loved you with an everlasting love, and I am constant in my affection for you. I will build you up, and I will protect you in good times and in bad. I have plans in my heart for you, plans for peace, not disaster. Plans to give you a future and a reason to hope. And remember, when you call upon me and come to pray to me, I will hear you. You will seek me with all your heart, and I will be found by you. And so I am delighted to share in the excitement of your graduation after 4 years in St Mary's. So just for a moment, may I bring you back to September 2017 and your first week. Do you remember the homework task I set you? I know what you're like about getting prompt feedback on your work, so we won't mention the 4-year wait. Today you were to comment on the homework from September 2017. Perhaps you remember what you wrote nearly 4 years ago, the friends you recorded, the music you were listening to. And so take a moment to giggle and remember and share in those memories once again. Perhaps when you return to college over the next year, you will call in to say hello, and I will return your overdue assignment. I wish each of you great success as you begin your teaching journey and for your next adventure, wherever that takes you. God bless. Bye.
Hi everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure working with you and getting to know you over the last 4 years. Many, many congratulations on your success and all the best for the future. Take care.
Well, sure not a big hig lot an ceathar bliana tá gemacht líana. Tá sé faoi mo chóran le ceithre bliana agus go ddíreach bhailim gachau a ghaí orthu agus a rís bhailim tresú lá as an obrínta a rinse le ceithre bliana. So mór ar a bhiliganis. Slán go fáin.
Hello everybody, quick message from me here in the English department. Listen, I want to give you big congratulations for all the great work you've done. You may remember back in first year me telling you that these years were going to fly by like that, and I was already thinking about your job interview. Best of luck with everything that lies in front of you. If you need anything at all, you know where to find me, and just a big congratulations from me, and Dini the cat's behind me here, she says the same. Take care everybody.
G.D. Vicarja. The last 4 years have really flown, and I'm sure when you started college in 2017, you never imagined that your graduation day would be a virtual event. But the world has turned upside down completely, and here we are. Nonetheless, it's still a great day to celebrate. You have plenty to celebrate, and it has been great for me to be part of your journey, both in Irish lectures and in school experience for some of you. So I hope you all have a wonderful day.
Congratulations, you have survived a global pandemic, you have made it through St Mary's, you've survived us, you've survived Brexit studies. Have a wonderful graduation day, have a lovely summer, and all the best with your new career.
Hello, class of 2021, how are we doing? You made it after all the hassle of the last year, lockdown, you still made it through, so many, many congratulations. On behalf of everybody here in the library, I wish you all success, and I hope you all get jobs. Go and enjoy your summer, and maybe you might see you back here again doing your masters in the brand new library whenever it's built. Take care and all the very best. Bye for now.
Students of the graduating class 2021, I, along with my colleagues in the Religious Studies Department, wish to extend our warmest congratulations to each and every one of you this day. Your achievements, your celebration today is the product of years of dedication and study here in St Mary's. I want to remind you that you're part of the St Mary's family, and you're always welcome back to here to St Mary's whenever you come along. I also would like to pay tribute to your families and all of those who have supported you over this journey. I have a little prayer of blessing for each of you as you look forward to the future. As your classes and grading are all now complete, may you strive towards excellence in all that you do. As the speeches conclude, may your voices rise up to pronounce justice and peace in the world. As the fanfares cease, may you sing of joy, even in the dark and lonely places. As the applause quietens, may you celebrate and lift up those around you. And as you graduate today, may your achievements grow and cause growth in our schools and communities. And may we all know the overwhelming blessings of God who created all of us. We make this our prayer through Christ our Lord. Amen. May God bless each and every one of you this wonderful day.
Hi everyone, just a short message to congratulate you all on completing your studies at St Mary's. I just want to wish you all the best for the future, and hopefully it won't be too long before you're back in the ranch completing a master's degree, and we'll maybe make up for lost time with another tilt at Sigerson. So listen, all the best for summer and take care.
Congratulations, class of 2021. We're very proud of you. We're sorry you didn't get to finish with your formal and your face-to-face graduation, and obviously you've missed out on all your lectures too. But we are so proud, and you will always be very resilient, no doubt. Good luck in your future, in your teaching, your travelling. I know some of you are about to be parents. Do the best you can be. Do come back and see us, and you'll always be welcome back at the ranch.
Hey, didn't see you come in there. Just letting you know, thank you very much for coming to St Mary's. Congratulations, you've done a brilliant job throughout what has been a pretty challenging and very tough year, but you made it through and now you're graduating. You've got it. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. You mightn't have the graduation ceremony that you wanted, but you've went through a very tough year, and if you can survive that, you're well equipped to survive all the ups and downs of your future teaching career. You've demonstrated the resilience, adaptability, good humour, and as well as all the skills. You're a credit to St Mary's, to your family and to yourselves, and we're all very proud of you. We wish you all the best in your future teacher career, and don't be afraid to always come back to the ranch and see us. Best wishes, congratulations.
Dear Gradians, huge congratulations on your achievements in what has been a very difficult year. Very special set of congratulations goes to my final year students, the MLA 3013 class. You've been absolutely amazing. So again, congratulations to everybody. I hope you, your families and friends will have a great day. And I want to wish you all the best for your future careers. It's been an absolute pleasure working with you these last 3 years.
Goodbye to our Religious Studies Year 4. You're a very hard-working group, but above all, you're actually a pleasure to teach. So congratulations, and I wish you all the best for the future. Maybe you'll get a chance to take me out for me next year. I would also like to say goodbye to the RE certificate. They were great all through the winter, turning up at 9 o'clock on a Thursday morning, and it was difficult, sometimes having to get 2 buses to be there for 9. So all the best for the future, folks, and do call in and say hello. Goodbye.
Hello folks, I would like to congratulate you on getting your degree, graduating, even though you don't have a graduation ceremony to go to this summer. Very, very well done. Excellent. You should be proud of yourselves, and rightly proud of yourselves. Any advice from somebody who's been about for a year or two? Work out what you want to do in your personal life, in your professional life, and in travel, and list it all down and start going forward and ticking it off, because life goes by pretty quickly. All the very best. Well done.
Good afternoon, everybody. Quick message to say congratulations to you all. You've made it through, and you deserve a lot of credit for the way you've managed an exceptional last couple of years in your undergraduate study. The challenges you faced have been much more than the normal student would have had to face up to, but you've come through it well, and well done to everybody. I hope you've had good experiences and great memories that you take with you from your time at the college. The friends you've made, and the fun you've had, and and the crack you've had around the college and around the nightclubs and pubs of Belfast and all the sports fields, and the friendships and the bonds that are going to be there, not just now but for years to come. I wish you every luck in your futures, whether it's in the teaching careers, whether it's in working in jobs or moving into postgraduate study, and I'm sure you'll travel and you'll see lots of the world, and I wish you every success with that, and I encourage you to go and see and experience as much as you can, and then you can look back fondly to your days at St Mary's with joy and looking forward to the reunions in the future, and you still go over the same old stories and the experiences you had. But listen, well done everybody, and I hope to see you along the way. Take care and enjoy your day.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Woohoo! Let's celebrate. What an achievement. Well done, you guys, and under really difficult circumstances and conditions. Congratulations. All the very best. Celebrate.
Sorry we can't congratulate you personally, but we wish you every happiness and every success for the future.
Congratulations.
Well done. Bye.